30 years since the civil war which devastated Lebanon's infrastructure, the capital still struggles with daily power outages. Elsewhere in the country, it's even worse. Beyond the blackouts stalling Beirut's businesses, paying for the electricity Lebanon actually has is one of the major causes of its chronic economic crisis.
The Lebanese state is losing in the electricity sector a lot. Electricity is a disaster for the Lebanese government. It's an open wound they cannot close.
Subsidizing Electricité du Liban, the national electric company, is costing the government over $1 billion per year. Since 1995, the subsidies have added up to $35 billion. That means electricity accounts for almost half of Lebanon's $85 billion of public debt, according to the IMF.
The National Economic Plan is based on the leverage of this sector. We are all partners in the future of our country. And if we will fail, then we are all failing. And if we succeed, then all will be successful.
The new Minister of Energy and Water, Nada Bustani, is hoping to solve both the electricity shortage and the economic crisis. Bustani plans to build new power plants, shut down inefficient old ones, utilize renewable energy, and finalize negotiations with neighboring countries to access gas in the Mediterranean Sea. Ultimately, providing 24-hour electricity for less cost, reducing public spending and debt, and allowing for an increase in productivity. But where the government is hoping Bustani will succeed, others have failed, including her colleagues in the Free Patriotic Movement, Gibran Bassil and Cesar Abi Khalil, who collectively held the same post for over 7 years. It may be the notorious sectarianism, political division, and corruption in Lebanon that proves the biggest obstacle. When this floating Turkish power plant was brought to dock, the Amal movement objected that it was a short-term solution. Political opposition to the Amal movement said their motivation was, in fact, to protect the private generator mafia. But after years of waiting for change, these protesters aren't confident improvements will come soon.
It's the same warlords in power, and they've been breaking the same promises since 1992 on 24-hour electricity and water. And now the economy and the collapse of the pound, there are hundreds of crises. We're fed up. The people must rise up.
So, can Bustani reform the electricity sector before the economic crisis worsens and tips Lebanon off the fiscal cliff? Imogen Kimber, The Newsmakers.